Clara had the ability to see the true lifespan of objects, a glowing number only she could perceive that counted down the seconds until their structural failure. One afternoon, she was assisting her boss, the renowned and notoriously stubborn art collector Mr. Sterling, at a high-profile auction. The centerpiece of the event was a magnificent porcelain stallion from a lost dynasty, valued at millions. As the auctioneer presented the statue, a wave of gasps and murmurs filled the room, but Clara saw something else. Hovering over the priceless artifact was a flickering red number, 45, 44, 43. It was on the verge of collapse. She immediately turned to her boss. "Sir, we can't bid on the stallion. It's going to break." Mr. Sterling shot her a look of pure irritation. "Don't be absurd, Clara. It's been X-rayed, authenticated, and insured. It's perfect." He raised his paddle. Clara grabbed his arm, her voice a desperate whisper. "Please, sir, trust me. There's something else. That rusty anchor in the corner, lot 212. It's the one." Sterling glanced at the corroded piece of metal, listed as a simple maritime curiosity. He scoffed. "You want me to pass on a masterpiece for a piece of shipwrecked junk? You're jeopardizing my reputation." The bidding for the stallion began, quickly escalating into a frenzy. As the price climbed past their absolute limit, Sterling lowered his paddle in defeat, his face a mask of fury and disappointment. The auctioneer moved on. "And now, lot 212, a 19th century anchor? Do I have an opening bid?" The room was silent, humiliated, and with nothing to lose. Sterling let out a sarcastic huff. "Fine," he muttered to Clara, before shouting, 1,000. The gavel struck almost instantly. Sold. Back at their private gallery, Mr. Sterling was fuming. "This is the most embarrassing day of my career," he seethed, gesturing to the rusty anchor now sitting on the floor. "We lost the stallion, and you had me by scrap metal." In his anger, kicked the heavy oak table it was leaning against. The table leg snapped, and the massive, solid wood tabletop tipped, crashing down directly onto the anchor. Clara watched, but she wasn't afraid. She had seen the number on the anchor, a glowing golden infinity symbol. The moment the tabletop struck the metal, an invisible force, a shimmer of heat only Clara could perceive, pulsed from the anchor. Instead of being crushed, the ancient metal absorbed the entire impact without a scratch. However, the immense force of the blow caused a thick layer of rust and sediment to crack and fall away from the anchor's core, revealing something impossible. The entire object was not iron. Beneath the rust was a gleaming, intricate lattice of pure, solid gold. It wasn't an anchor, it was a ceremonial treasure, disguised to survive its journey through the centuries. Mr. Sterling fell silent, his jaw slack. He held in his hand more than the value of the entire auction,